Hello.
Hey!
Warriors United FC.
Jesus. All right. Well, welcome everybody.
Again.
Hey, man, how was your day, buddy?
Man, everything was good, man. Weekend was great. I want to say that we had a great weekend. We're hoping did a lot of great things. We had food pantry on Saturday. Sunday after church later that night, we went out. We handed out about 35 blankets to the homeless.
Really?
We're
That's good,
going
man.
to go out today, but I got busy, so we'll go out later on this week and hand out the rest. We had over 60 blankets, so it was a real great event. God is good, so we give God all the praise. What about you guys? What's going on? What's
Let's go
happening?
back to your blankets. Is it like a certain type of group of people you're looking for, or
Homeless people that we drove around the city of Trenton. Homeless people just needed blankets. We just anybody on the street. We hit the train station. We hit some of the bridges. We hit some of downtown. Anybody needed blankets, we gave them to. You know, it was great.
Now, do you also give away food or just only
We
blankets?
do that. We didn't do it this time. We do that. We've had times where we've given away food. Our next event for that probably will be food. We're thinking about doing bagels. Going in the early morning and give away bagels with butter or whatever, and coffee or hot chocolate.
Oh man, 'cause I'd like to donate if you're doing some type of toiletries. Let me know. Try to send some stuff up.
I'll let you guys know. I remember that I will let the Warriors United Nation know what we're doing, and they can donate, send stuff up. But we do different things throughout the year. One time we had we put the grill outside in front of the church. We grilled some jerk chicken, had some good rice and peas, and
So
anybody
whoa. So where again in Trenton is this? I mean, I'll bring a blanket.
You talking about some jerk chicken?
Jerk chicken. I'm there, man.
Yeah, man.
What you say? What?
Yeah, what you say? Okay. So yeah,
Well,
but what about you guys? What's going on?
So, okay. Well, I celebrated President's Day today and did nothing. I wanted to honor all presidents of the United States of America, even though I'm from England. Huh?
All of them?
No, not all of them. Minus is. Oh, I can't show the picture. I wish I had the picture. Thank you, President Obama. No, not all of them. I don't even know how many there is. So I was celebrating the prime ministers of England. So since, but it was a quiet day today. So and yourself, sir? Come.
He was celebrating the prime minister.
Okay. Yeah,
Prime Minister Day.
Prime Minister Day.
I'm British.
Hold up. But you're also a U.S. citizen.
Anyway, what was your day like?
You know they cut me off on that one.
What was your day like?
My day was good. Hung out with my wife and daughters. They both were off today. We ran out, caught some stores, caught some sales, and had lunch. Came back home, got ready for the night show. Overall, it was a great weekend. I mean, our young people at church,
woo!
They did an excellent job. Yeah, they did an excellent job.
And they were dressed up, right? They were dressed in a tilt, hair nice and neat, right? All that.
That's a question mark. That's a question mark. Right. I got you.
Right. So they were dressed, you know.
You cold.
If you're watching, you know I'm talking about you.
Right. If you're watching. But his granddaughters,
Eva, she sang solo. I was so proud of her. And Samara, she was on the praise team.
Yes.
I've got to throw some energy from on her, but she was singing, so I was proud of them. But on the whole youth, it was a great day Sunday, and the message was off the chain again
from Pastor Edie.
Because he has his special parking space, and every time he parks in that space, woo, he preaches. Lord have mercy.
I forgot to say, our young people had, the Bishop Johnson's, a couple weeks ago, Bishop Johnson is saying last week, last week. We took that, we made a little bit of a little script out of it, and we did it as a little kind of thing with my young people saying different parts. It went pretty good, so we did that too, Black History Month. So, yeah.
So one thing about the month of February, you got Black History Month, and we also have, which is also known as Valentines. So that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. But before we do that, Simon's going to always say,
please, saints of God,
or not.
people around the world, wherever you may be, you watching this show, please share. Even do what?
Hit like. And
what do I forget?
subscribe.
My bad. Look, subscribe, like us, and please share, please. Because without you, this would not be the show.
Right.
And we love all our 100%. They come and listen to us every Monday. Right. We appreciate you. And I give a special shout out again for Kim last week. She was excellent last week.
Yes.
She was great last week. So
again, so tonight we're going to be talking about single during Valentines. Now, we were trying to get some singles to be on the show tonight, but everyone we contacted was like, I'm interested, but I got this going on tonight, or I got this going on. Yeah. So we're going to talk about that. So we want our viewers out there that are single chime in and help us tonight, because as I was talking to my wife earlier, I said, I can't remember when I was single.
Because that was like 38, 39, 40 years ago. I mean, being single.
And on Valentine's alone, I'm like, what does that feel like?
Well, I could talk about it, because I had a 10-year window there where I was single for 10 years between my first marriage with a wife that didn't last very long and my lovely wife now. There was a 10-year period in there so I could talk about it. But we also want those who are married, now happily married, and talk about how you felt when you were single back then. Okay. And I see this comment right here, which is kind of true.
That's funny. Well,
single people
always pretend to be busy.
But you know what? No, because earlier we were looking at some stats.
Yes.
And some of the things they talked about for people who are being single, they either will take their own selves out, or they will make someone else happy, or they'll find other activities to be busy during Valentine's, so that way they don't feel like they're being left out. And some of them throw Cupid to the curb.
You done touched the nerve.
So
go ahead, Rupert.
Okay, let's talk about this. They take them own selves out.
What's wrong with that?
What do you mean?
I will explain what's already in a second. I will take already.
Great.
Just stay home, save your money.
No.
Watch a good movie.
No.
Go to bed. Why would you take yourself out? Folks,
help me. They might meet somebody.
Comments. What?
They might meet somebody while they're out.
Somebody else like gonna own themselves out. So two lonely people gonna say hi?
Yes. No, they're not gonna be lonely. They will be together. Come on. You mean tell me you've never gone out by yourself somewhere and had fun?
Are we talking Christian singles? Are we talking world?
Single in general.
Then.
Okay.
In general.
Because have I ever taken myself out? No, not on purpose. When I was working, I was traveling. I had to go out to dinner, so I went by myself. But literally, I would ask people, "Hey, you're gonna be busy? You're busy?" I hated eating alone, man. Out.
But people do it. Even not on Valentine's Day, but a lot of people do it anyway.
Yeah.
When you go to maybe they're working, I'm not sure, but sometimes when they go to Starbucks or that they sit in a restaurant sometimes by themselves. Mm-hmm. Now I can't assume that they're by themselves. They may be working or something like that. Mm-hmm. But like sometimes I don't go there. We watch a lot of movies, mm-hmm. But people who go to bars and they go by themselves, and you got all the vultures waiting, looking over there and saying, oh.
So in the aspect of the world, yeah, you're gonna have people go out by themselves because they're looking to hook up, as we call it, right? So yeah, I understand that. But a single Christian brother, a single Christian sister, I don't think they're going out to the bars. They might be going to the restaurant.
No, they're not going to do that. Saying they're going out to the bars. Come on.
But this is 24. They might. I don't know.
Hey, man, you never know.
My lovely wife says there's nothing wrong with going out alone. Celebrate yourself until the Lord brings your spouse along.
So Mark's lovely wife.
Yes.
Should I also have confetti at home and throw it up in the air? Whee! I'm celebrating me.
Yes.
Hey,
man, confetti, whatever, just some sparkling cider, just do it up, man. Do it up.
Hey, look at me with my latte. Me, I love me. Come on.
But you know what? Sometimes you have to celebrate yourself. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it. Celebrate yourself. I do it at home.
Right.
Do it at home.
But isn't Valentine's couples?
For me, if you want to go out and you're a single, call it a single person. It could be a girlfriend, could be a guy friend. Hey, let's go hang out together, friends, and just enjoy us being single, laugh and mingle and talk. That I can see, but you by yourself, I can't.
You wear red.
Okay, I like this comment. Go ahead.
That's my daughter. Thank you, Bree. Celebrate with children.
Yes, I agree. Mm-hmm. I took my daughter out.
I agree.
You said Bree? Yeah, her name is Bree. Sabrina. You said you agree.
I agree.
I agree.
Right. I've taken my daughter out.
Yes.
Father-daughter date.
Especially when you have a small child. Yeah. I guess females have a small child and they just take them out. It's mommy and daughter or mommy and baby son.
Right.
Even if you have a grown child, you can take them out. There's no problem with that.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Again, my thing is not going out. My thing is alone. That's my thing is alone. Even the word doesn't sound nice. Alone.
It doesn't.
What?
Yeah. Alone.
You know what, man? Look. Hold on.
He's doing it. Let me read these first. Go ahead. Next, the bond says, love means doing what God has commanded of us. And he has commanded us to love one another. Just as you heard from the beginning. 2 John 1:16.
1:6. Yes. Right. It says that he commanded us to love one another. So when I go out, I'm not supposed to love myself. I'm supposed to have somebody with me that I can love with them.
Dexter, you wrote that comment. Did you have a Valentine that day?
Who? Why?
Text us, please.
Why
you have a Valentine's that day?
Why you called a brother like that? Okay.
All right. Now, do you remember the movie that Queen Latifah was in called something Holiday, when she thought that she had
going to die?
Right. She thought she was going to die. What did she do? She went to Prague by herself.
She was going to die.
New Jersey. Let me finish New Jersey. She went to Prague by herself. She bought the most expensive thing she could buy, and she ate at had the best seat in the restaurant without substitutes.
Yes,
right.
I love it.
She was the most envied person. But she was the most envied person in the room.
She
by herself.
She did that on Valentine's Day?
No, in general, just being single.
Oh, in general, being single.
Right. She thought she was going to die.
Pass away.
But still.
That's a big difference. She wasn't going out there to celebrate herself. She was going out there to say, I'm about to die. I would have just spent all my money and enjoy life one more time.
But she didn't bring somebody with her.
But wait a minute. There was another movie. Wait a minute. There was another movie where the young lady, an older lady, was going to die, and she took two of her friends.
Okay.
And they all went on a long trip together.
See?
I don't know the name of the movie.
Yes.
And they all went on a long trip together. Three of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Because they said, as you would say, Rupert, they didn't want her to be alone.
Right. That is right.
They didn't want her to be alone. Right.
So they didn't want her to be alone.
Alone is apart from having one-on-one with God, because it's just you and him and your prayer life. That's a different alone.
That's a different alone.
But I agree with Rupert with alone that's a tough word, bro.
It's a tough word.
It's funny because sometimes my wife will say, "Don't you want to be by yourself?" Sometimes, she's like, say she's gonna go somewhere so you can have my peace and quiet. I'm like, I don't need peace and quiet. I'm good. You can stay around, make noise all you want. I don't need to have that peace and quiet.
But don't they even say that absence makes the heart grow fonder? When you have somebody and they're no longer there, you're alone. You don't say, "Oh my gosh, this is great." You normally, maybe there might be a day or a moment, but then suddenly you're like, "Oh my God, I need this person back here with me in my life." Mm-hmm. I'll tell you this. I was alone for Valentines for, like I said, 10 years, right? I didn't do anything. I did not leave Valentine's Day. I did not want to go out. I did not want to see a couple hanging out, laughing. "Oh, it's so good to see you, honey." Come here, hold me. Let's take pictures. I don't want to see any of that.
You're a little salty there.
Yes, I was.
You're a little salty, bro.
But you're not going to get away from it because it's televised. It's on computer. It's everywhere.
Right,
man. I watched movies and played video games. I didn't none of that stuff. I didn't see anything. Valentine's and Christmas, boy, because my family spent Christmas. We did Christmas Eve, so that way the other folks would go other places on Christmas if they had other family members, whatever. So Christmas Day, I woke up. I was like, "This stinks." I was like, "This is horrible." But all right, let's go on. Wait, the wrong one. This one.
Okay. I bought my own. This is a bonus. I bought my own candy until my precious man asked me to marry him. Okay, that's right.
The question I have for you, Anita, is: did you buy it and eat it at a restaurant, or did you eat it at home?
Or did you eat it at home? Or did he give it to you in the car? I mean,
why are you attacking my wife? Why are you attacking my wife? Leave her alone.
Yo, I have, again, my issue is not celebrating yourself or buying yourself something nice. My issue is going out. That's my issue. Okay? Yeah. Let me see what else Anita said to us.
Lord have mercy. She got a Rolodex up there. My mother lost her husband 4 years ago. Her husband bought her candy and balloons before he passed. She doesn't miss Valentine's Day because we celebrate her. Okay. See?
Amen.
Right. So she won't be alone.
Right. She's not alone.
No.
Right.
Right. Because she had all of us there to help celebrate it with her.
So Nita agrees with me now. She agrees with me. It agrees with me, though. Right. Thank you, Nita. Yeah. Thank you.
This is tough for you. You know why it's tough for him? Because the last 2 or 3 weeks, we've had to defend him from Anita. And now he's defending Anita.
This is my boy, Chris Russick from Portland, Oregon. Okay. Chris is like, "Rupert, it would not be a good time." Right, we're not. Chris, we came on late. It's if you were single, Chris, not now. My wife on Valentine's Day, I cooked for my wife and my daughters. They had lobster, steak, chicken, rice, pilaf. My daughter did her own Brussels sprouts. So they had a nice spread, and we had cake for dessert. So Valentine's, I did. My family. I've never missed Valentine's Day.
Who's Chris to you?
Chris Russick, he is my buddy from Portland, Oregon. He was actually my financial advisor.
Okay.
Okay then.
Okay. All right. Hey, Chris, welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you. I guess you didn't get a cut.
Good evening, Shirley.
Okay, Shirley.
Good evening. Good to see you. Okay, here we go. Now, Rupert, she came back at you now.
But she agreed with me again. She ate her candy at home. Going out is fun.
She forgot to put, I ate my own candy.
I ate my own candy.
Now leave her alone, okay?
Going out is fine, and people shouldn't feel intimidated going out alone. No.
This is funny.
Okay. But seriously, though, hold up. So I want to get back to you on this because I have no problem with someone going out by themselves. I'm sticking to this because why not go out to a fancy restaurant, dressed up, order the best meal you can, and just celebrate yourself? What's wrong with that?
I'm just joking. I'm just playing devil's
I don't
advocate.
think there's nothing wrong because people do it.
People do it.
Yeah, I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm just joking. There's nothing.
I mean, I appreciate you for doing that because there's some people out there like they do that.
Play devil's advocate for the next 38 minutes. Let's go. We got you.
To be honest, I don't think there's anything wrong with going out alone, especially if you are going out and you are able to say something to somebody else. Like for me, like when I went out alone, I have a problem saying, "Hey, what are you eating? That looks really good." Things like that. Hey, where you're from, and just have a little conversation. I think it's pretty good. So it depends on how you are.
So since it's like Black History Month, what about before the question comes up? What about all those black couples who, let me say, famous black couples, basketball, movie stars, and all that stuff? The audience who they type up some names for us to see who are still together and been together for a long time. Black couples.
Denzel and his wife. That's the only one I know.
That's the only one I know. Denzel and his wife.
Oh, LeBron and his wife too. LeBron and his wife. Dr. J and his wife.
Does Curry and his wife? I mean, when I say black couples, I mean
Cream is no. I don't think Cream's married right now.
That half and half stuff.
Oh my goodness! Like I see his wife. Like I see his wife. Who is NR, by the way?
I have no idea.
I see underneath it says Roman Holiday. I mean, I don't know if that's the person's name or whatever. We would like to know who you are, though. But yes, confident singles don't have to be. Oh, they're confident. Okay. To be a confident. Oh yes, that's a long word for me. Okay, and can enjoy atmosphere going out. If I can go out on any other day alone, I can also go alone on that day. Why should I sit in isolation?
And you shouldn't. Go out, celebrate yourself.
Yes.
Have a good time. Don't sit in isolation. Go out and enjoy yourself. You're worth it. Stand in the mirror and say, I am worth it. Put on your best outfit. Go out the door and have yourself a good time. Okay. Right. You heard it here. Warriors United says, go out and have yourself a good time.
The Warrior. Go on. We have co-signed you to go out and to do your thing.
That's right.
Roman Holiday. That's who you are, Roman Holiday. Is that my holiday from New Jersey? Just let us know if that's you from New Jersey.
Okay,
that's your friend, Shirley Nelson.
So she says, my children celebrate me as well. They would always buy me flowers because my husband always bought me something. Okay. That's beautiful.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's beautiful. They should.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about kids. Let's talk about kids. Do you celebrate your parents on Valentine's Day? Normally it's the mother. The father doesn't really get. And wait, why is that?
Yeah, I do. We
gotta talk about that too. But
I do.
Kids, do you celebrate your? Now, I did celebrate my mother when she was alive. She's gone on to be with the Lord, but I did celebrate her on Valentine's Day. What about you guys?
I would text my mother because my father, he's also gone with the Lord. So, but I didn't even think they really celebrated Valentine's Day. My parents. They loved each other. He wasn't really that lovey-dovey type, but He passed away, but yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember.
Okay.
But they loved each other.
Okay.
They loved each other.
Okay.
Amen.
Okay. I think we're understanding what NR is talking about now.
Okay.
So yeah, we know that Valentine's Day was set up as a pagan holiday. I'm just like a lot of holidays we have starting from the paganist culture, but we took it to a different perspective. So if we're trying to get really deep about it, yes, we know it is a pagan holiday.
Is that answer my question, Mark? If you took your mother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading one of. I'm sorry. I did one of his numbers.
He one of mine.
I'm reading some of the comments before you. Oh, I'm sorry. I jumped ahead. Let me digress. Go back to what you said. Let me go. No. Yes, my kids, they do celebrate me. Welcome to Warriors United. We're live.
Simon, could you please repeat the question to Mark? Could you please repeat it to
him? Mark, Rupert asked, do children celebrate their parents?
Yes, they do.
Wow.
They do celebrate their parents. My kids celebrate me all the time, so I'm happy for them. I don't take them for granted.
All right. Now, actually, it's interesting because I don't celebrate. I don't think my kids celebrate. I'm not getting anything for Valentine's Day. I get Christmas, birthday, but Valentine's Day is usually me giving to my wife, and my daughters. But I don't think I ever got anything. For my wife, sad. I have, of course.
That's kind of sad, man.
For my wife, I have, but for my kids, I don't think I have. It is sad. I'm gonna go out and eat alone.
Just don't let him know. Don't tell him.
Call me. I will drive up to New Jersey so you won't be eating alone.
We don't wear our shirts.
Right, wear our shirts. You'll see us. Oh, there they are.
Now, Mark, Roman holiday. Go.
He's from your way?
No, I think this is what you were saying when Mark was talking about. I mean,
no, you're gonna go scroll. You're gonna scroll some more because we went past that.
No, he just talked about the Roman holiday, didn't he? Mark was talking about it, about the Roman holiday, but the pagan holiday.
Yeah.
Was it a pagan holiday?
It was.
I thought Wolf said that.
Yeah.
What was the pagan holiday?
There was a question.
Was it called?
It was Wolf who said it. W. Wolf said it. Wolf said, I think NR is saying that Valentine's Day originated from a pagan Roman holiday.
Right. So
that's when you get Cupid. You get Cupid and all those type of Romanesque type of things. So yes.
So are we saying we should not celebrate Valentine's Day because it is from a pagan holiday?
Well, then if we're gonna go that route, we should be celebrating Christmas trees and all those things, because that was all pagan as well. So let's and Halloween, all those things too. So let's keep it in the
maybe we got to look into that for a future show.
Okay.
Wait, we did that one already, right?
We said that one already. Rex read it. Wow.
Okay. Welcome, Rex.
Thank you, Rex. You must be sitting next to your mom too then. Okay.
There is no problem going out alone. We do it every day. Who's we?
Yeah, please. Who's we? Let me know, Rex. I know who you are.
Why wait for one particular day? I tend not to wait on Valentine's Day to do this.
Well, no, I agree. I don't wait until that particular day to take out someone. I do it as often as I can.
No, but he's saying going out alone.
Going out alone?
Oh.
He says he ain't waiting for nobody. He gone.
Well, do it, bro.
Yeah.
Doing it. So whoever that is, the type of person that when you go on vacation with your wife, it's that guy. It's that guy sitting on a lounge chair all by himself.
Yeah.
Chilling. With the jerk chicken on his chest.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Yeah, Rex would be at church with jerk chicken sitting down there.
It's funny you say that because we were in the Bahamas I never did it. We were the homies. And every morning when we would go down to breakfast, there was this guy who would be sitting by himself. He had this particular spot right there. He just saw the people that came in like, good morning, good morning.
And he was happy.
He was happy. Look, he had his bananas, his oranges, and fruit. And he would be there breakfast, lunch, and dinner by himself.
Didn't Denzel do that in his movies, though? He always sit by himself. Equalizer by himself.
He was on a job.
He was not always on a job. He was minding his business. Huh?
No, he wasn't. When he went the Equalizer 3, he went on a job. You talking about Equalizer 1 when he went to the diner? What are you talking about? Look, I should admit this.
He had his own places where he would sit down, put down his fork, his napkins, his cup, everything he had all originated in all three movies. He was an assassin. But he would sit down alone.
He didn't have no friends.
He had Equalizer 2?
Yeah, he had friends. Yeah.
No, he didn't. Equalizer 2, they killed off his one friend, and then he killed other people. Come on.
Okay, well, anyway. So, question for the singles that are out there. How do you really feel about Valentine's Day? How do you really feel about it?
Yeah, we wait for the text.
Right, we're talking about again, I can't remember what it felt like without being with someone on Valentine's. I just can't remember.
Well, go out alone.
Or go out alone. Right.
No, he told you go out alone.
Go out alone? I've done that. I have no problem with that.
You've gone alone?
I've gone to the movies by myself.
Anita.
Look, man, I went to it the first time. The first time Color Purple, when it came out, I went to go see it by myself. I was mad, bro. That movie had me make a different perspective on some certain type of people. But anyway.
But remember, Rupert, he's not single.
Right.
When he went to the movies by himself.
Yeah.
So that doesn't count.
Thank you. That didn't count.
You're right. It's not the same because there's a different feel to it. That's not the same. You're right.
So come on, audience, chime in for us. What we got tonight?
What's the next
Roman Holiday was the movie with Queen that we all
That was not a Roman holiday.
No, the movie she said is called Roman Holiday. That was the movie's name. I think it was The Holiday. I think the movie was The Holiday.
It was called Last Holiday.
Last Holiday, yeah.
I'll fact check it right now. While you going to the next question?
You don't
I think Roman messing with you, man.
Yeah, it was called Last. I got it done. It was called Last Holiday.
Holiday. I was right the first time.
Messing with you, man.
Yeah.
But the person was saying that they thought the movie was. They weren't talking about no pagan. Man, you guys are way off with that pagan. Who said it was a pagan? Was that Wolf? What wolf is this?
Wolf. Yeah, there you go. Wolf.
Which wolf is this?
But you notice how they said wolf. They're not putting no first names, so they're gonna blame each other.
Right. So we don't know which wolf it is.
Which wolf it is.
So wait a minute.
Okay, what do we do now? I'm the only one you're talking about.
You're the only one. You're the only one you're taking out. She said, "You're the only one. You're either going by yourself."
Anita. He didn't say he was going with anybody else.
Nobody else.
He said he was alone.
Right.
With popcorn and a drink. That's it.
So okay, we knew it was you, John. We knew it was you. We knew it was John Wolf, not his dad.
You know it's not my dad.
Oh. Well, we've had his dad on the show.
Yes.
Yeah. We knew it wasn't his dad. We knew it was John. John got like 3 kids, so he's Valentine's Day out. So
he ain't never gonna be alone. He ain't never gonna be alone. And girls too.
So again, we're looking for singles to let us know about what's going on.
Well, you just said something of interest there with girls. With fathers, when the daughters do go out with someone, how does the father feel? Because myself, it's funny because I think my son will be more on the question and answer at the end versus me, because he's real protective of his sister. I mean, I think he's more protective of his sister than I am, and I'm the father. So it's something about how that relationship between brothers and sisters are, and fathers and daughters. It's quite interesting. So when the daughter does go out with the guy on Valentine, it can be pretty tricky.
Yeah, well, my daughters will probably know is that who you going with, and then you don't pass the test if they don't open the car door. Now you just failed right there. Boom. So if they come to pick you up, but see, my daughters drove too, so it's like they're gonna pick them up. What? You better close your door for you.
I don't know how I would feel if my daughter said I had to go pick him up.
No, you don't feel too happy.
Yeah,
that she has to go pick him up.
Yeah. But this is a good one. Shirley Nelson, your friend Mark says, I don't go out by myself.
Because you don't want to.
I don't want to. I will not go out if I have to go by myself. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, Shirley, so you're agreeing with Rupert then? That's what you're saying?
Thank you.
Alone is the word. He don't want to be alone.
Thank you.
Okay, my dad doesn't type. Okay. Thank you, John.
Oh my God!
Now you gonna put your dad on blast?
Yes.
Hope your dad is watching right now.
I hope
he's watching. And he types something like I can type. I hope he something.
Make sure we start singing that song.
Yes.
By Yolanda Adams. Alone in room, just me and you.
So we're talking about dating. So on Valentine's Day,
right?
So what about online dating
for Valentine's?
Yeah.
Where is Bishop Saunders?
No, I have a coworker. He did his online dating. It's interesting because he's been dating her for a good period of time now. He's about to go over to where her country is to ask for her hand in marriage.
I mean, it's not Valentine's Day.
How well that works, I don't know. We'll find out.
So online dating. Okay, so I have a problem with online dating, right?
It's getting more and more popular.
Yeah,
it's become more popular. For Valentine's Day,
I was just joking.
No. You got to think about it, right? Because how else can two people who may never meet each other, that's a great place to meet, and you never know what will happen. I don't know. I wonder what the church says about online dating now. I know the old church will say no, never alone, never. But I wonder
would it also be a way of, it's kind of like bait and switch type of thing, where you see this person's profile and the person is attracted and purely, right? And you meet the person and you connect and you get together, and next thing you know, this person may ship you off to another country.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
And then you can't get back.
Isn't there an online Christian dating?
Yeah, there's a Christian singles or Christian mingles. There's a bunch of different ones. But they can do that. But Mark, they can do that in real life too. You can meet somebody in church, and they say the nicest person in the world, and then when you get to marry them, suddenly they ship you off. So I mean, it's a tough thing. That's a different show. I mean, that's a show we got to talk about. That might be a show we may have to bring up, right? About online dating. That might be one. Esther.
Oh, good friend Esther.
Go ahead, Esther. I'm not single, but
which Esther is this? Do I know Esther?
The nurse? No, I
don't think you know her.
All right,
but
I'm not single. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. Okay.
Somebody read it.
I'm not single, but I believe I will be quite comfortable with dining alone or going to the movies alone. Okay, we believe you.
Comfortable if there was some guy staring at you from across the room all night like this?
Oh, come on,
look,
man.
If they knew Esther, it's best if they just watch the movie.
Just watch the movie.
And leave her alone. Right. Just leave her alone and let her watch the movie and be comfortable.
As they say, she not the one.
No, she's not the one.
Ooh.
Oh, his whoop again.
I'll let you read it, Rupert, because it's your boy Wolf.
If done responsibly, online dating can be a good tool if you are safe in how you meet up for the first time. Yes, don't go alone. Don't go alone.
Don't go alone.
But that don't that defeat the purpose. 1-on-1.
Hey, our good friend Kim, welcome back.
Kim, did she drive? She made it safely home?
I don't know. We asked about the crash dummies.
No. Her son drove for her with his knees.
With a crash dummy. We got to ask about that.
Online dating. She says online dating was getting more popular during COVID.
Well, yeah, that's true. Online dating did go up around that time.
And they never met each other.
Nope.
Because COVID says no.
She said, I do dining alone. Kim, I do not think you go dining alone. She's the life of the party. She ain't going alone.
No, she's not going alone. I don't think Kim's going
alone. But she
have
a personality that someone will come up or she might say something and they might just start talking. And she go, you stay over there and we'll talk.
Oh, here's my baby. Okay. She says, online dating has worked for some people.
For some people.
I know, know of 3 Christian couples.
You know what you are saying?
Let me start again. Online dating has worked for some people. I know of 3 Christian couples who met online and still very happily married. Some with children today. Would I try it? Yeah. Would you try it, Holly?
Yeah.
She said nope.
She only said no, Simon. She said no because Mark is there.
No. Wait a minute. Did you see his face?
Yes.
Before he got to know.
Yes.
Before.
Yes.
What?
That's why I'm saying she only said no because Mark is there. That's the only reason why.
Before we go next, would you have to say something?
Look, we love everyone who's been online. Please share it, subscribe, do what you ever want, push the buttons, any button that will get us popularity. And well, not popularity, but people want to just come every Monday and just listen to what we say. Right. Just keep pushing them buttons, please. Mm-hmm. We love you all.
Yes.
Okay.
And Kim says, what you say? I do.
I have to remove it. Let me remove it.
All right.
Let me remove it.
Whoa. Miss Kim, we'll see you Sunday.
Yes, you will. And when you do,
Lord God,
will your son drive you to your appointment?
Lord God.
Probably not.
She's gonna. So I can't back and say this.
Yeah. Shirley said she's not gonna do no online dating.
So let's get back to Valentine's.
Yes, get back to that. I know we really got on this online. That's gonna be a show by itself. Okay.
Yeah. We gotta get to Valentine's. I'm not even gonna put that one up.
Right.
I'm not gonna put that one up. Kim, I love you, but I'm gonna put that one up.
Right, Kim, we love you, Kim. We love you.
So, has anyone ever dressed up as Cupid on Valentine's Day? Crickets.
What'd you say?
Crickets. No one got no bow and arrow with an apple or a heart.
Wait a minute. Was your question? Did anybody dress up as Cupid on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, whatever.
Was that your question?
Yeah.
Let me ask
you know someone's going to type in yes.
Simon, I want to ask you.
Nope.
You ever dress up?
I don't be wearing no diapers, bro.
Are you sure? Because you asked the question like you thought, hey, this is a normal thing people do.
Yeah. You know for a fact that someone out there
was dressed up like Cupid.
Yeah. Waiting for someone to come through the door. Someone out there.
You know you are.
Yes.
guilty right there, bro.
Yeah.
Man,
You guys got a red in your face, man.
man, I could not dress up as Cupid. I'd have some issues in my life that I could never get over if I dressed up as Cupid with a little bow and arrow.
Nobody would know.
How do I just know. Me a diaper and a little bow and arrow with little wings on my back.
They got the pins. They would have fit you.
It would happen, man.
All right.
My God. I would love if anybody can find this, please send it to us. A clip of a church where there was a Cupid running around. I would love to see that.
I wouldn't.
In church?
In church. I would get a big
I want to see that.
Man, it I bet you it's out there.
It probably is.
On Valentine's Day.
It probably
on Valentine's Day.
Oh boy.
Come on, Dad. You know me. Made a decision independently. Mark and Anita had no part in my deciding not to date online. Woo! That sounds just like somebody saying Mark and Anita told her, don't you dare.
And she's correct.
Ooh, Lord.
Okay. Mark.
Oh.
Do you remember?
Is that a Cupid here?
Before we dated.
Is that a Cupid? Answer carefully.
Ooh.
I see an arrow.
I'm pleading the fifth.
Mark,
Mark,
did you meet Anita with a bow and arrow across the church?
I plead the fifth. What I say may incriminate me. I plead the fifth.
Okay.
We're still waiting.
Here's a great question. What was the worst Valentine's thing you ever did or ever happened to you?
I can't recall the one, but I can tell you the best Valentine.
Okay, go tell me the best one.
During COVID, that time when the three of us, you, myself, and
that was a good
Brown, was doing that competition where I transformed the whole dining room into a restaurant. And my wife had no clue. And my daughter Holly helped with that. And when she walked in and saw what it looked like, I got roses, bro. So that to me was the best Valentine. We ate in because COVID, no choice, we had to eat in. But we took that bad situation and made it into a good situation.
I know that, was it many times we used to go to Rusty Scupper. That's downtown.
Okay.
But I would go beforehand and set the table up.
Oh, nice. And
let them know with balloons or a flower or something. And it looks like I'm walking with nothing when we go in there. And we're sitting right by the window, right by the water.
Nice.
So done that a few times. Yeah, I'm thinking of
I can't think of a bad
one. Yeah, I think the best one was also that same competition because I had fireplace going. I had a blow up what's it called? Blow up mattress. I had everything. I had things going on. I cooked a meal. It was pretty nice. It was pretty nice.
But you know what? When you talked about that, I'm still waiting to find out from your wife how well that meal was.
Oh, you could ask her. She loved it. I cooked again. I cooked every Valentine's. You guys can call her or text her, ask her. Every Valentine's I cook. She don't cook on Valentine's. Mother's Day I grill. Valentine's I cook. She has no problem. Because I never cook anything that takes a lot of, like, I ask her to season it the way she likes it. I said, look, you season it, I'll cook it. I don't go trying to season it because then I might hit a miss.
I'm glad you're honest.
Oh, look, this is okay. At the beginning, he was defending his wife. Now his family is attacking him. What is this?
I'm being attacked on live. Oh, here we go. Yes, Mark. Can you transform the?
Oh.
Yes, babe, I will do that for you again.
But it doesn't have to be Valentine's Day. Is that what she's saying?
It doesn't have to be anytime.
Okay.
That's right. And you know what? Then do this, Mark, and transform it and let her eat alone.
Oh my Lord.
What is it? You and this eating alone, man. I'm telling you the truth. You got issues, man. You have issues.
Ah, that'd be fun. No, but okay. So everybody. So we have a couple minutes left. Good conversation. So again, singles, if you're out there, maybe we don't get singles to watch us. Maybe because we're old married men, single people don't want to watch.
Yeah, but wait a minute. And we do want the studio audience to also know we ask males and females,
right?
Because we keep getting this discrepancy of people thinking that
do that, babe. Call her.
Oh Lord.
Call her tonight.
Now we having a spouses battle. Jesus.
Wait, we do have a single. I'm sorry. Thank you, Shirley. I'm sorry.
We know.
No, I was saying we had no singles watching, so she's just saying she's single.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. We appreciate you.
Well, Holly's single too.
Right.
She better be.
Right.
Well, that's what she's telling Mark and Anita. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, she's single.
You know what? I'm coming up 95. I'm coming up 95.
You better check your computer. Check your computer, Mark. Check your computer. But go ahead. You were saying something, Simon. I'm sorry.
I forgot now, bro. I forgot what I was saying. She's being... Oh, Kim's single too. Oh, my bad.
Okay. All the single ladies. Oh, I shouldn't say that.
Don't sing it.
No, won't catch me singing that.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Right. But you know what? I think people should realize that, being single, it is a struggle. And also being single can also be good for some people. The scale can go either way.
Yeah, I agree. I think that we try to force marriage sometimes, and it's not the way to do it. People need to come into marriage, find each other. Like the Bible says, husband, find your wife, and then let the woman and man get together and work together. I think that when we try to put on, if you're single, you're not going to be happy, but that's not true. Single people are going to be happy. Paul was very happy he was single.
Well, it used to be like that back in the day, though, remember? Mm-hmm. It's like when you get a certain age or something like that, are you dating? And then when you are dating, how many kids you're going to have? And
yeah.
It's like they already have what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to do it, and everything will be happy after that, which is nope.
Still is. There's some churches. It's still that way. There's some churches where you don't want to be a single girl or a single man.
Skip over one of them, okay? One of the responses you can just skip over and just keep it going. Not that one. Just keep it going.
Shirley coming in with dates. Do you?
You better answer this one. You better answer that one.
We don't miss those days.
We'll have a conversation after the show.
Let me answer for you, Mark. He already said that
yes.
You asked him if he wanted to do something alone or whatever, and he said, "Why would I want to be alone?" Right. That's what he said. He told you right there he does not want to be anywhere where you're not, Anita.
And then he said he was going to make you a special room or special.
Turn it into a restaurant.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you, man.
He's gonna bring the restaurant to you.
That's right.
He was. Wait a minute. Let me get my Cupid arrow.
Yeah, there you go. Everybody.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you.
Anita's funny.
Yeah,
Anita's funny.
As you're saying, not every day, not so.
So what else is there?
Okay, so someone's asking, how did this show become about Mark? Thank you, guys. How? How did it become? Thank you, man. I want to know how that happened.
John, it became about his marriage because of Anita. It was Anita. Co-signed by Holly.
Oh, man.
Oh, Holland.
Hey, she wants a Cupid balloon above too. Don't forget about it.
You're in trouble. Somebody said
Whoa.
Didn't I say it was gonna happen? It's gonna happen.
So again, but in all serious, okay, we have not really been serious this whole entire show. If a producer was here, he'd be very mad at us. Let's get very serious for a moment.
Again.
Let's get very serious for a moment.
Okay.
Single people. Single people.
You can't be serious. Come on, you.
Single people, I want you to know there is nothing wrong with enjoying yourself.
True.
I've always taught the first person you should be in love with is yourself. That way, when other people want to come in, if they disrupt that balance of love you have for yourself, they may not be the right person for you. No person should disrupt that balance that you have for yourself.
Right.
They should increase that love you have for yourself and for them. So single people, if you have to go out by yourself and enjoy yourself, do it.
Help yourself.
Enjoy yourself. I have no problem with that at all. That's my last words for this show. Go ahead, Joe.
Thank you, Pastor Rupert.
That was very good. Well, next week, we're going to have another fun, exciting show. Next week, we're going to have a surprise guest who was once a NFL football player. So we're excited he's going to be with us next Monday night. So tune in, tell your friends, tell those who've been watching tonight. And we're going to have more fun. I mean, our show, we're about fun. We're about fun. And we're so appreciated. We appreciate each and every single one of you who've been watching us faithfully. And
we do have serious questions, serious topics. So we go both. Yeah. But we just want you to know that we do have fun over here, and we love the questions that you be throwing out at us. Right. We really love it. Right. And continue to do that. And is it about that time, or do we have to give
also, we want to apologize for some questions that came in late via YouTube. Don't know why that was a delay, but looks like they're working perfectly tonight because there's a lot rolled in on YouTube. So looks like it's working good tonight. So stay tuned. Mike is here to say,
no. You wasn't ready. Again.
I was ready.
No, you weren't.
No, stay tuned. Because you might hear us say for next week.
You're welcome.
One day.